Strolling balance unto thee. Do not be afraid, you'll find saving grace. Do not hesitate, let's reignite your faith. Divine encounters are all aligned. Divine encounters, our life's design.
Thank you for joining me, the Aquarius Dominique Rivera, the Oracle of Apollo. And today I will be doing all of your horoscope blessings for the week. But first, I invite you to make sure that while you're watching this program, this is an interactive program. And that way you have some water to assist you in the shifting of the energy that's going to be entering into us today and all around us today. Water releases toxins from the body as well and assists with connectivity of all kinds. So cheers to your health as always. And don't forget, if you share this feed today, it enters you into my drawing for Wednesday night. On every Wednesday night, you have the opportunity to win a channeled angel blessing just for you with a personal message just for you. And all you have to do is share this feed. Once you share the feed, comment that you've shared it, and then email me at e360tv.com. Ask the Oracle, and you might just be the winner. Today is going to be all of your horoscopes for November 6th. November 30th. Man, we're here already. November 30th it's like, where has this year gone? To December the 6th. And this is going to be for all signs of the zodiac today. So thank you all for being here with me. Hi, everybody. Go ahead, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know your sign. Let me know you're here, who you're representing right there in the comment section below. Drop it in. And I love to ask all of you guys to drop some hearts and some candles so that we can share love and light. Anytime you guys add beautiful, loving energy to the feed, is going to continue to reverberate even bigger. I love that this show is an interactive experience. Today, I'm going to walk you through all of your horoscope signs, but not just that. We're going to do the good news, which is the current energies for the collective of the day, and that includes a blessing, and you're going to claim that blessing. We're going to have the divine experience where you're going to be able to feel energy here through the feed, as I do work with a lot of different kinds of energy. And you're going to do the inner child work and intuition building with me, where I challenge you with a psychic question later on in the show. So make sure that you stay here and hang out with us, and that way you can participate. Oh, look at this. Hello, Cancer Moon. Hey, Cancer Moon. Hello, Ryan. Pisces in the house. We have Sagittarius in the house. We also have Nelsida, who I now know is a Leo, in the house. We have Miss Donna here, another Scorpio. And we have a Libra from New York. Hello, Renee, and welcome. Hello, Liz G. Thank you for sharing your love and your light down there in the feed. And I like to start this episode always with the good news. These are new cards I have for you guys today. So give me a little bit. I'm still getting used to them, but the deck I'm using for the good news is called the Star Seed Oracle, just in case you like it. All right. So what's good? Okay, so we're here with the good news, and that's the card I was saying. That is the new card from the Star Seed Oracle deck. The card is Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. There's a mysterious force that governs all of life, an intelligence that tells flowers when to bloom and the tides and seasons when to come and go. That intelligence is within you too. It was there before you drew your first breath, and it will be there well beyond your last. It's the part of you that informed every cell what to do when you were in your mother's womb. It's harder to resist this force than it is to surrender to it, because Earth is a planet of polarity and free will. It's easy to forget that this intelligence exists within us. And so often we become disconnected from this pulse of life and fall into the pattern of believing that we're separate or feeling that we need to go at it alone. We can feel isolated, and if we need to figure things out for ourselves, to rely on our own strength. But you're being called to remember the intelligence that's within each and every one of your cells, to remember that you're a precious child of a loving and gentle universe, that you have access to all of the intelligence, wisdom, strength, flow, and qualities that ever were, are, or will be. And to remember that if flowers know exactly when and how to bloom, then you do too. The opposing question for this card is, how can you surrender more deeply to the intelligent flow of your life? And the blessing for the collective is courage. So if you want to claim this blessing of courage, all you have to do is claim it right there below in the comment section, knowing that angels will only work with you if you ask. We know they're there, but they can't impose on your free will. All right, so that's the good news for today. If it resonates with you, let me know. I love to see your comments there. Like I said, this is an interactive experience, and we're here to create a divine experience. If you're new to this, all of your horoscopes are going to be in random order, and sharing this feed really helps not just the vibrational energy uplift, but it helps the show too. We're on episode like 35. So please share this feed on your timeline. That would really help us out and let other people also experience the blessings. All right, Donna is claiming it. And let's see who we have first. I already shuffled all of your cards. I already cleansed all of the cards. The space is open, and all of the angel portal is also open. So here we go with the first sign. And the first sign today is actually my moon sign. So let's go ahead with you, Libra. Okay, Libra, let's see what you have today. And Renee is also claiming her blessing. Yes, yes. And I also have these cards, are new cards. They're new animal cards, and they are called the, I think they're Archangel cards. I'll put them in the comment section below if you guys like it. All right, so the first card we have here for you, Libra, is accept happiness and good fortune. And here it's interesting because they call this the ladybird. The ladybird card, also the ladybug card. And they're such a beautiful little tiny animal, and they're so resilient. And this is such a good, it's a good fortune card. So let's see what's happening. So good fortune starting off with the beginning of your week. Ooh, I can see why you have good fortune, because you've been dreaming. And you're dreaming a new world into being. Hold on one second here. And you're birthing new creations. My throat is a little raw today. I just went through a ceremony, so my throat is a little raw. It says here, you're birthing into new age. So you have this fortune, right? You have this good luck. You're bringing something new into the now, which is very important for you, Libra. And if you really want to birth that thing, we have here the Hold Your Vision fixed moon card. So make sure that when you see your outcome, nothing changes it. Nothing persuades you. Nothing brings you down. Not your thoughts, not the people around you, not your situations. You're bringing something into the now. You're birthing something. You're going to be very fortunate. Happiness is here. Good fortune is here. But just make sure that you're steady and you're continuous, okay? If you are a Libra that is single or with a partner, you have matters of the heart happening for you this week, choices and physical love. I feel like for some Libras, this may be engagement. But I also feel like for some of you, it is a rekindling of love. If you look right there in the center, you have that little division, excuse me, that little division. And then this big explosion of energy just emerging from right there, that center. So I feel like this is like the heart, and it's exploding. It's expanding for you. And let's see, we have this other new deck. This is the Archangel and Animals card. We have this it's from Kyle Gray. Isn't it beautiful? Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. So this is kind of like in alignment with that focus that we just stated, making sure that you know what you want. Hunt your fears down. Let them go. Do not let them cloud you for what you're trying to birth, because that's going to shift the energy of what you're manifesting, Libra. Let's see what your angel blessings are this week. This is not tarot cards. These are angel blessing cards. And like I said, I opened the angel energy field already, and I'm expediting this into your field right now, Libra. You are being expedited. The energy of synchronicity, super important when you're manifesting, because when you're synchronized and you start to see those numbers and you start to see the patterns, it makes you feel supported, because you are supported. But sometimes we need validation, right? And you have the angel Casio bringing you peace this week. Super important, because you also have that energy of happiness and of love with that ladybird, aka ladybug. Okay, Libra, that is for you. Yes. All right. Let's see who the next card is. Who is the next sign? All right. Coming into our next side, who is the... I know it is a beautiful deck. Kyle Gray makes his deck. No shock there. All of his decks are absolutely beautiful. The next sign here is the sun of the zodiac sign. You are the Leo. Okay, Leo, let's see what is in your week this week. And I know, Angelo, if you're just joining in, you're going to appreciate these moon cards too. They're very beautiful. We have, these are also new deck. This is the rhinoceros card. Be strong and courageous. Oh, also, since this is the animal and archangel deck, this has Archangel Sandalphon and Raquel. Okay, so be strong and courageous. Leo, you're an independent sign already as it is, and we see here like a duality, the sun and the moon. So I feel like it's observing both sides of the coin here this week. You are being requested to be the warrior woman. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? Okay, so be strong. Be like this rhinoceros. Bring this energy in. You see her holding her sword there. That sword represents intelligence and understanding. When we have the sword in front of us, we're cutting through illusions, because now we know where we need to go, what actions we need to take. Ooh, look at this for you, Leo. Fiery climax approaches. These are the moon cards. This is the back of it. A full moon in Aries. So you have more warrior energy here with Aries being here, that fiery, passionate sign. So you're understanding that you're on your way. You're towards something. Something is coming here, and you need to be prepared. Let's see what is coming for you. Okay, you have the death card. Don't be afraid. You're not going to die. This is suspensions of consciousness, new life, and rebirth. When we see the death card, this is kind of like the phoenix rising. We have Scorpio energy here, which I feel like also kind of like are in alignment with that sun and moon, the duality, because Scorpio is about the emotions and looking deep within. So I feel like there's something here that's arising for you this week that you're really going to have to look deep within, and it's going to be shifting for you. You have Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. So know who you are. Recognize that you're being supported. Ground your energy. This is going to allow you to move all that yuck energy down and out, and allow you to reclaim that fiery, passionate energy that you have to sustain you for this next adventure, this transformation that you're going to. Just like that phoenix, you have a lot of fire energy this week, Leo. No shock there. Your blessings this week is enlightenment and forgiveness, Leo. The angels you have are, I can't see, Angel Raphael and Angel Daniel here in the forefront. Enlightenment is enlightenment, in light, in the light, illumination, understanding, knowledge, support, okay, recognizing these things. And then the angel Daniel's blessing you with forgiveness. Sometimes we're a little bit too hard on ourselves, especially Leo, because you're such a fiery, independent sign, that you need to let go of the things that just didn't work out. And stop holding that against yourself. I feel like this is for you here. And ground yourself in the now. Not in the past, but in the now. And that is for you, Leo. And I hope it resonates with you. So thank you. Hello, Miss Cindy, right there coming from the YouTube with the Scorpio action. Yes. Okay. I don't really remember the name of this other deck. I'll show you guys at the end when we have a little bit of time. Okay, so the next sign that is coming up here, it is the humanitarian sign, the forward-thinking sign, and we're actually coming into this sign for the next 200 years. We're going to be fixed on this sign. We're coming into the age of Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what is happening for you this week. Oh, you have a really cool bird here, and it says Kingfisher. Be patient and focus. Archangel, I'm trying to see, the letters are so little. Bakpi. I'm not too sure about this angel. If anybody else has worked with them, let me know. Okay, and it's a very beautiful picture here. You see the fish meticulously waiting for you see the bird meticulously waiting for the right time to swoop down and grab its fish, its meal, its dinner, its what it's working towards. And this is really important to know when the kairos is here. That means to recognize when the optimal opportunity is here, and then you can take action. You can ask Hermes to show you your kairos. That way you know when to take action and you're not going too soon or too late. You also have here the Priestess card, and it says, how are you being called to step up and lead? So there's something that you're working towards, Aquarius, here, I feel like, and it's like you're about to walk into a leadership position here. And additionally, in astrology, in December, around December 13th, up to December 13th, you have Venus in your house, and then you're going to be falling into this leadership role. You're going to have a lot of friendships coming in, a lot of influence coming in for you. So this doesn't surprise me. Is how are you asking to step up and lead? You're automatically a humanitarian sign, so you're here for everybody. You're a leadership sign in the zodiac sign, always pushing the boundaries, always pushing against the norm and breaking the rules and making sure that everyone is in alignment with that as well with you, and seeing the bigger picture. It says, have faith in your dream, waxing crescent moon. So you're bringing something into fruition, but I feel like we have to be a little bit more patient. We always want things like the McDonald's way, or rather the Burger King way, have it your way, have it now, drive through. But it doesn't work that way. We have to be patient and focused and stay in alignment with that higher frequency so that we know we're putting out the correct frequency so that we can come into that state of manifestation. You're being asked to look at things around you as a child. There's lessons here, okay? You're in a learning state right now. So you have the number 4 in numerology also assisting this card. 4 in numerology is the number of, excuse me, it's like 4 legs on a table. It's the number of stability, the number of building. It's the number of foundations. It's also a very masculine number. And you could also say that this number is similar to like the emperor energy as well. So look around you with eyes of curiosity, eyes of innocence, eyes of wonder, and just be in the moment. Enjoy where you are, because the next thing is coming, dear. You just have to be patient. Okay, here we go. And you have more validation. I'm not even kidding here. You have Spirit Fox. I saw Spirit Fox 2 times last week, and they were in 2 foxes together playing in the field. And it says, trust your talents in changing times. So things are changing right now. The world is in a whole different state. We're kind of in like the new normal, right? And it's asking you to be creative. This is what Fox is here for. Be creative and lean on this totem animal. Recognize that you have all of these talents, and that you're going to be changing. You're going to be shifting as well. Ooh, I love this. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, I double love this. I love this so much. Okay, so we have the prosperity card, and then we also have the purpose card. So, and prosperity is different than abundance, because abundance, you can have an abundance of anything, abundance of love, abundance of friendship, abundance of support. But when we speak about prosperity, it's more like just money coming in and being sustained. Okay, Aquarius, claim your blessings now in the bottom. Hi, Deborah. Thank you for being here. We have not done Cancer yet. And hi, Gabriela. Thank you for being here. And hello, Luz. And yes, so I hope that resonates with you, Aquarius. And we're going to pull one more sign. And it's also in random order. Please share this feed. It helps the show out, but it also reverberates the love and the light and the angelic energy even further, because what you're doing is you're not sharing a feed. You're actually sharing blessings. Everybody here is connected to the angelic realm right now. Okay, we're coming into the next sign. It is a very rambunctious sign in the zodiac, November 23rd to December 21st, and that is Sagittarius. Okay, Saggies, let's see what's happening for you this week. Okay, you have bat energy. Look how pretty that is. See through illusions into the truth. Archangel Dorenka. There's a lot of angels here I have not heard of yet. So this is pretty awesome. This bat card is here. The bat looks through the darkness, right? So it makes sense that this would be the illusions of the shadow self as well. And you see that they are flying in couples. I also feel like this is kind of part like fear a little bit when I see bat, because I know a lot of people are afraid of bat. So I'm kind of getting a sense of a little bit of fear or a little bit of apprehension or angst. But don't worry, transformation is coming if you so choose it. And it says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Let's get this card out of here. Deep healing here. You see this beautiful card. It kind of just looks like an Egyptian priestess or priest here with the beautiful sun behind them, illuminating them from behind. So it's like you're not directly looking at the sun, but it's coming up. It's rising. It's changing. It's a new dawning of a new day. You are being asked to surrender this week, Sagittarius. Surrender to the divine with this full moon card. Funny and interestingly enough, full moon is November 30th. And we also have an eclipse coming up as well soon. So surrender to the divine. Meditate, pray, be still, go into nature. This is about unplugging completely. So if you're in nature, don't play music. If you're meditating, don't play music. Just be still, be silent, be in the dark. Just be you and just breathe and just focus on yourself. Let's see. Okay. You have more transformation coming in here. We have the Tower card happening here. Oh, there's a little bit of shine there. It says storms, electrical impulses, and lightning. When we see the Tower card, a lot of people get a little bit afraid. It's like, oh no, something bad is about to happen. But no. The Tower card is epiphany. It is a beginning. It could also even be a graduation into something else. But basically what happens here is there's something that no longer serves you. You've built a house on foundations that were unsteady, unstable. So it's kind of like, all right, now it's time to break that down and begin anew. And you have protection and guardian. Drop your shields. Okay, so again, I'm going to go back to that bat energy. Earlier was a little bit of angst there, a little bit of apprehension. Protection and guardian is saying here, making sure that you know that if you surrender to that is greater than you, who is supporting you, they're going to hold you. They're there. They're there to protect you. And all you have to do is call on them, okay, with this protection card. And let's see what your angel blessings are for the week. You have the angel blessing of Angel Raphael, and he is blessing you with knowledge, and Angel Casio blessing you with abundance. Whoop, whoop. We all love abundance. Yes, we do. So making sure that you guys know abundance comes in all forms. Recognize the blessings as they come to you. Abundance comes by friends, by time, through money. So that is for you guys, Sagittarius. And all right. So I hope that serves you. All righty, guys. So this is the time of the day I like to energize you guys all the way up. That way you're more prepared, even better prepared for your week. And we're going to be doing that now. So what I invite you guys to do is just kind of close your eyes for a second and recognize recognize where you are energetically. So from 1 to 10, where are you guys at energetically? 1 being the lowest number and 10 being the highest number of energy that you have. And put it in the comment section below, because we're about to go into the divine experience. And as a Reiki master, integrated energy therapy master, instructor, teacher, Pythia, oracle, and all of the things I said above, I'm going to go ahead and connect to all of you now. And you're going to go ahead and put in the comment section below, because we need a number. That way we know how much we actually shift after the experience. So let's see where you guys are at right now. Gabriela, today she is at a 5. Miss Donna is at an 8 right now. Luz says she's at a 7. Ryan is at a 5. And Miss Cindy, she is at a 6. Alrighty, so you can, if I'm on the phone, you can just put me down on the floor really quickly. Place your hands, palms up on your laps, because that's the state of receiving. I'm going to call in the angels, guides, and ascended masters, and we're going to go ahead and for 1 exact minute, we're going to give you and recharge you and recalibrate and align you in a moment. Okay, and all you have to do now is close your eyes. There's no need to look at me for the next exactly 1 minute on the clock. You're going to take a breath in and breathe down your spine into your root chakra, into the base of your spine. On the exhale, it's going to be nice, slow, and gentle. And you're going to put into your mind, you're releasing what no longer serves you. It doesn't need a label and it doesn't need a story. Go ahead and take the next breath in. You're going to breathe that into your heart space, breathing in beautiful golden light into your heart space. And on the exhale, you're releasing what no longer serves you. Breathing now into the third eye, and just imagine this beautiful golden light coming up in between your eyebrows, clearing all illusions out of your eye, out of your mind. And on the exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. And breathing in again, all the way into your crown chakra. That's the top of your head. Beautiful golden light. And on the exhale, you're releasing what no longer serves you. On this next breath, you're going to do a real big breath. Big exhale. And send everything down to the ground, down into Mother Earth to be recycled and transmuted. And all the yuck is gone. Bringing your right palm facing your left palm in front of your heart, hands touching together, palm to palm in front of your heart. You're going to bow to yourself, and I bow to you all. And namaste. Gently open your eyes, but make sure that you don't stand up because you may be lightheaded or dizzy or feeling blissful, and these are all normal. So now from 1 to 10 in the comment section below, let me know where you're at. Did you shift? What did you feel? Where did you feel it? Did you see any colors? Did you feel any discomfort moving out? Did you feel any tension? Do you feel lighter? Let me know in the comment section below what you're feeling now. Oof. I really need like a lot of water right now. So I am feeling doopy-doo. I feel like I'm at a very sturdy 9.6. I don't feel the energy going up any more higher than that for me today, but that's all right. And but it feels good. I feel light. I felt a lot of energy coming down into my crown chakra. And how about you guys at home? Okay, so Donna says she's at a 9 now. She saw gold lights and is relaxed. Gabriela is at a 9. She felt a tightness in her head and a little dizziness. The tightness is a block moving, so that's good, okay? Liz says she released some tension in her spine, or she had tension released in her spine. That's fantastic. Exactly what we want happening here. We want to be releasing. Luz is now at a 10. Woohoo! 10 party. 10 across the board. Philly Dog is at a 9 now. And Ryan is up to a 7. His legs were vibrating. That's fantastic. That means you were grounding and energy was moving down. And Miss Cindy jumped up 2 points, and she is now at a healthy 8. And Luz is feeling lighter. Thank you so much. Renee, she is at 8 now. She feels lighter, and she had pressure in her sinuses. Renee, that's okay. So for you, I want you to tap there a little bit. That way this moves. Your sinuses right here are all connected to your teeth, and each tooth and reflexology connects to an organ. So tapping here helps release the tension in the body. All right. So thank you guys for that. I hope you enjoy that. And I do this every Sunday and Wednesday night at 7 p.m. All right, let's go to the next sign, shall we? Next random sign. Okay, so the next sign we have happening here is our April 21st to May 20th babies, and that is the bull, and that is Taurus. Okay, Taurus, let's see what is happening for you here this week. Oh, you have hedgehog. Be a magnet for light, love, and joy. Excuse me. Archangel Gabriel is the angel that is aligning with this right now. So it's saying, making sure that you're in alignment, because karma, right? Anything that you put out into the universe is going to be coming back to you, Taurus. So you want to make sure that you're in a good state of honesty, of love, of light, and joy, because that becomes contagious. And then other people want to be around you. And not only that, you will attract those things to you. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do here, Taurus? It's saying, take a look at your life. You're going to take actions, right? You're going to take actions, and you're going to take Take them in faith and take them in love and take them in light, and then trust the actions that you're taking that are going to lead you to the places that you want to go. Making sure that you're letting go of any lower frequencies that are coming to you, Taurus. You have here, show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. All right, so maybe you have been taking some actions that have not been in alignment with yourself, and that it's time to let those go. And show the world the real you, because what you showed the world is basically what's going to build your story. All right, but it's saying you have all of this love and light and joy to give, so make sure that you're actually exuding that with this full moon in Aquarius card, so that people can recognize you are a beautiful being of love and light. And not only that, it's going to release stress from your body. That we have the well-being card here with the number 4 assisting it. And we discussed that the number 4 is the number of foundation building. And it's saying bring awareness. Bring awareness to your life where you feel there might be an imbalance, or where you may feel you can amplify that, because your light can amplify your well-being if you so choose it. But it is a choice. Okay. You have the direction guardian. Choose your path. Okay. Again, like I opened with this, I stated karma, right? So this is everything that is in front of you is a choice. You are asking to choose your path. Show the world who you are. Choose your path, and those beautiful things are going to come back to you. You have the power this week, Taurus. You're being blessed with creativity, and you are being blessed with action. There's a lot of opportunities here for you this week, Taurus. You're being blessed with these, okay? So you're going to know when and how to take action and in which way. You're being supported, and I feel very strongly for you. It's just time for you to shine and stop being the story. Stop being the past. Stop being who you think in the worst way you could be, and start to think about in the best way of who you could be, and recognize that you have everything you need inside of you to be that person today. All right. Not tomorrow, not next year, but today, because today is going to lead you into all of your tomorrows. All right. So thank you, Taurus. And I hope that serves you. Okay. Let's coming into the next sign. So funny. I put the phone down to go ground outside and didn't realize that you were doing the Reiki. LOL. Ha, that's so perfect. Lou says, yay. You started tapping. Thank you. Fantastic. And Renee, if you want, there's something called emotional freedom technique. You can check that out on YouTube. It's about tapping, so that might serve you. Okay. Coming into the next sign now, it is a very watery, deep sign. And if you have this in your midheaven on your astrological chart, you're probably a psychic. So, and that will be for you guys, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, this is the energy of your week today. And you have Panda, stay balanced and in your essence. The archangels are Mary, Jophiel, and Sandalphon. So you have a whole house here helping you out. Stay balanced and in your essence. Stay true to who you are. Stay true to your feelings. It's all coming together here with a great gathering. It's coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. So I feel like this is basically saying you are being aligned this week with your path, your people, your tribe. If you need assistance, it's coming, okay? Take time to breathe out. So make sure that you're meditating. Make sure that you're releasing. Remembering that exhales, breathing out, is essentially you releasing toxins from the body. You're releasing toxins from the spirit and the mind, okay? So making sure that you're taking time to breathe out. You have right here soul identity, the number 9 in numerology, and you have family aligned with this card as well. You have that tribe card a few seconds ago, so this doesn't really surprise me. It's asking who you are is going to be aligning you with the people around you who are similar to yourself, to assist you in the work that is ahead, okay? Okay, and I just said to you, Pisces, right before I open, you are a psychic sign in the zodiac sign. And it says here, seer, see beyond the current situation. So don't allow the things that are in the now to get you bogged down, but see like the bigger picture here and allow yourself to tap into that. And then if you feel like you're being a little bit stressed out, just recognize it's time to breathe out. You have angel faith blessing you with beauty, seeing beauty around you, seeing beauty within yourself, and creating beauty. And then you have the angel Daniel blessing you with kindness this week, Pisces. And I feel like this is going to be coming from your tribe in the forms of assistance, in forms of help, in forms of ideas from people. But I feel like this is community for you this week, Pisces. So I hope that serves you today, and you are so welcome. Okay, let's go into the next sign. And please share this feed. I would greatly appreciate it. It assists me. This is practically a new show, and I put a lot of love and effort and work into it. And so it not just spreads the message of the show, which is of creating divine experiences and finding unity with our fellow man, but also it heightens the vibrational frequency. When you give blessings, because you're doing that, you're giving a blessing when you share this show, you receive blessings. Okay, Aries, this next one is for you. You are the first fire sign in the zodiac. Wolf, be independent, but work together. It's really easy for you, Aries, to want to work by yourself. You're like the I can do it all by myself sign. You're very strong and independent, but you don't have to. Right now, you're in a state that might not feel that comfortable, and that is because you're releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So if you're right now in a state of, I just kind of want to be in a little hermit, please don't, because the universe is putting people in your place, putting people in their place for you, in alignment for you. And this is all because it's the timing. You're releasing things that no longer serve you. So people, places, situations, circumstances, jobs, these all might be moving out of your life right now, or even thoughts or habits. And that is because you're being in alignment. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So keep going forward. Keep moving forward. But know that you don't have to do this work by yourself. And you're not designed to do any of this work by yourself. Universe is not like, hey, you got to do this all tackled alone. And if you know what? And if you feel like you have to tackle everything alone, that's ego. That is not spirit. Because spirit has never designed you to do anything alone. And if there's something bigger than yourself, stronger than yourself, heavier than yourself, then surrender that to spirit and source so that it can, because they will help carry you through the rest of the time here. You have code. The number 5 is a number of change, puzzles, synchronicities, and coincidences. And I don't believe in coincidences at all. I believe that the universe gives you these synchronicities. That way you understand what is happening. That way you understand that they're working with you, that they're supporting you. These are basically the manifestation of blessings and miracles when you see these synchronicities, because it takes a lot of work for so many things to come to you at the precise moment when you need it. Okay, and then you also have Sage, devoted and committed. Okay, so devote yourself to your path, devote yourself to your art. But I feel like with the Sage card, it's kind of similar to the Hermit. We're making sure that you're taking time to be devoted to yourself, committed to yourself. Because if your cup is not full, you can't pour into another cup here, Aries. So make sure that you're recognizing all of these synchronicities and patterns, but also they will only come if you're in alignment vibrationally with them. So making sure that you're taking that time out. You have this beautiful blessing of sweetness coming into your week here. And then you also have the angel Faith blessing you with faith, recognizing you're being supported. And people say, don't get your hopes up. No, please get your hopes up about everything, because hope is what is the foundation of faith. All right. And if you feel like this is for you, Taurus, Aries, make sure that you claim it today. So that way the angels can help you because they respect your free will. All right, so coming into the next sign, let's see who we have. Make sure that you claim it. And it doesn't matter if this is your moon, your sun, your midheaven. If you feel like the message is for you, the message is for you here, guys, okay? Thank you. I claim that. Yes. All right. So coming into the next sign right here in the zodiac sign, we have a very deep emotional sign, Scorpio. Okay, my Scorpio friends, let's see what is happening for you this week. You have the horse totem, and it says, care for others and let them be free. This is really important, as parents or as friends or anybody who cares for anybody else. Sometimes we kind of feel like we know better, but you have to let people be who they are. Let them make their choices, let them walk their paths, and let them be free. But also for yourself, allow yourself to be free and not to be confined by rules, regulations, or structures. You have the ever unfolding rose. This is also about freedom. Crack open, it's happening for you and not to you. Okay, and basically what this is saying, the heart is expanding and it can be a discomforting time. We see like a woman here in the front. Let me see if you can see that. And she's bending backwards. You see it? And her heart is all open and the rosebud is kind of like emitting from her heart space. Okay. And a lot of times our heart has to be in a discomfort place. So that way it can crack just a little or enough that the light can shine through the cracks. So recognize that things that are happening around you is to build strength, it's to build understanding, it's to build compassion. So if you're in a state of discomfort right now, Scorpio, just recognize it's because universe is like, hey, we need to make sure that you are responding to these and not reacting to them with an open heart and loving heart. A new romantic cycle begins with a new moon in Libra for you, Scorpio, this week. And romance comes in lots of different ways. This can be holding hands, putting the phone down, having a wonderful conversation. It can be romantic in the bedroom as well. And Scorpio, we know that you are a very deep and sensual sign. So just recognize this blessing is coming to you now, but also take the opportunity to create opportunity so that it happens in your life. Okay. So we have here the Sun card. The Sun card is you have more freedom. All right. This is the freedom card. We started this reading with freedom for you, Scorpio. Nature, free spirited, and innocence. Okay. With this card, I feel like Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's also like illuminating your life, bringing clarity to your life, shifting things, burning things through because it's fire. So it's very important to recognize that you are in a shift and freedom is coming. But the only way to get that freedom is to go through the hard parts, to look deep within those deep emotions that you have, Scorpio. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. So this week you're going to be having intuitive messages coming in for you. We have the Moon card here, and she's all about depths, emotions. So make sure that you're making and creating time to sit with those feelings and recognize what needs to shift. And also it's like if you've asked the question and you needed a direct answer, it's kind of like just take notice of the intuitive aspects of yourself because they're going to steer you to the right path, Scorpio. All right, let's see what your blessings are this week, Scorpio. You have Angel Celestina blessing you with support, and Angel Caziel also blessing you with peace. Making sure that you know that these are angel blessings and not tarot cards. These are the energies that are coming in to assist you for the week, and all you have to do is claim that. So I hope that serves you here. Yes, good vibes, good vibes. So I hope that serves you, Scorpio. Yes. Thank you for that. Okay. So we're going to go do one more sign real quick. Let's go into it. And please, if you're just joining, share this feed. It helps me out tremendously, helps out the show, and it spreads love, light, and blessings and creates even a bigger imprint in the world vibrationally. All right, so we're coming into this next sign. You're a duality sign, and you are the Gemini. Do we have any Geminis in the house? I feel like that's the least sign that I see here when I do this show is Gemini. Okay, so we have for you guys the pig. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Archangels Mary, Gabriel, and Uriel. Uriel is also an angel of roadblocks, releasing roadblocks. So it's saying here, you know, allow yourself to know who you are, to be who you are. Pig loves the mud. He don't care what you think about him. If he's rolling in the mud, he's happy. So make sure that you find that happiness and that contentment and you stick with that. Okay. You're going to find happiness and contentment when you're feeling good about yourself. If you need assistance about feeling good with yourself, call the people that you can definitely count on. Calling your soul tribe because you don't have to do it alone. All right. Let them know, hey, this is how I'm feeling and I need a little bit of emotional support, and allow them to give that love to you. Nothing is set in stone here with this Moon card, and the Moon card is saying immutable moon. Nothing is set in stone. So wherever you're at right now, Gemini, if you're not in a state of if you're working through your self-worth, if you're working through your self-esteem, it is saying nothing set in stone. You're not going to stay like this forever. Nothing, everything is waxing and waning. So it's not possible to just sit in one frequency, okay? You have the Emperor coming in for you, and it says order, love, stability, and plans. Also, this is about maturity. So if you're working through something and you have that ram energy up there at the top, it's saying, you know, you're going to do this in a mature way. You have learned to be the fool. You have learned to be the king, and now you can apply things and make sure that they're solid, okay? So I feel like this is a very strong card for you this week. You have the Shaman card. Ooh, trust in the higher forces. Okay, so surrender yourself. This surrendering is going to allow you to tap into who you really are, who you're meant to be. And that's going to assist you with that self-esteem, and it's going to assist you with that sense of worth, because you're going to know we think our sense of worth is what we drive, where we live, what we wear, but it's not. It's inside of you. So tap into your inner shaman and allow it to show you who you really truly are, and trust in that. You're being blessed with inspiration this week with Angel Ariel, and you are also being blessed with ooh la la. You're being blessed with romance from Angel Casio. And all you have to do to get these blessings is go ahead and claim those right there for you, Gemini. And I hope that serves you. All right, claim it. Okay, so this is the next part of the show where I love to tap into your intuition, your inner child. So I invite you all now, if anybody is around you in the room, invite them over. It could be the kids, the husband, the wife. Bring them over, because right now we're going to get into the Apollo games. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to press a question to you guys, and then you're going to try to use your intuition, not your mind, not your logic, not your thinking, and you're going to just get the first answer that you get, and you're going to put it in the comment section below. So here's the question, and then I'm going to play a timer music so that you guys have to the end of the music to comment what you think it is. So let's see what the question is, shall we?
What's for dinner? Is it Mexican, country, soul food, Japanese? Put your comment in the comment section below. Reveal
Okay, guys, your question is, what's for dinner? Put it in the comment section below. It was Mexican, country, soul food, and Japanese. Let's go. Alrighty, so in the comment section below, you're gonna divine your guess, and you're gonna put it there. And if you win, you're gonna get from me the Oracle of Apollo, a certified, bona fide, one-of-a-kind, social distancing high five. Yes, yes. Let's see. Isn't country and soul food the same? I'm gonna go no on that one. We have Elizabeth saying soul food. We have Rubik's Cube saying country food. We have Miss Cindy saying country food. You guys are hungry. Okay, so let's see who has it correct. And if you get it, you'll get a social distancing high five from me. Let's see.
What's for dinner? Is it Mexican, country, soul food, Japanese? Put your comment in the comment section below. Reveal time! Did you say Japanese?
Oh man, and Renee was torn between Mexican and Japanese because she saw the white rice. LOL. That is funny because it definitely was the Japanese. I'm going to give Renee half a high five. That's for you, Renee. And then for all of you guys, don't worry. This is just a practice to get you tapped in. And as you learn to tap in, you're going to feel it in your body. And then, hey, you'll be right there in alignment. So I'm going to give you guys a social distancing fist bump, boop, boop, for those of you who didn't get it right. But good job, everybody. Remember, there are no losers here in Divine Encounters, just the wrong answer. And that's all right. No worries. All right, let's come into the next sign. Okay, next sign coming up here And of course, I just want you guys to know that every Sunday and Wednesday night, I am doing this live stream for you. And I appreciate that you guys come. And Wednesday coming up, I'm actually going to host, every Wednesday, I host a supernatural story time. Capricorn, you are next. Let's see what you have this week. You have Kangaroo, Be a Force for Good, Angels Raguel, Garisa, and Sandalphon. Use your powers for good. What lights you up? Whatever lights you up is basically going to allow you to be your best self, to be your most loving self, to be your most passionate self. When we light up, we don't work. We are passionate play. And it's saying here, if you're in that state where you want to be in passionate play, look at the bigger picture here with Moon in Sagittarius and then flow with that, okay? The resistance happens a lot of times because we're not in alignment with our purpose. And this could change jobs or partners. So make sure that you are trusting and thriving. You trusting and thriving is going to allow you, you trusting in the process, you trusting in your passion is going to allow you to thrive. So make sure that you're in alignment with that. You're being blessed this week with knowledge and joy with Angel Celestina and Angel Raphael. So make sure if you want to get these blessings expedited to you this week that you claim them right there and then. And that is for you, Capricorn. I hope that resonates with you. Yes. Nelsita's giving us a heart. And I was on Sofu inquiring minds wants to know. I would explain that right now, but we only have 7 minutes left of the show, so this is not the time. All right, coming into the next sign, we're going to go ahead and go into Virgo. Ooh, Virgo, you have the bee. Spread heart healing with joy. And bee is right. It's like a pollinator, taking from one place and giving to another. So it's like you're spreading that love. It says here, inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So you have more love energy happening here this week, Virgo, making sure that you're tapping into your infinite well of love, that big heart that you have. This week, luck is on your side with new moon in Sagittarius, making sure that while you're working from that heart space is going to align you with the places, people, and things that you need. You have a Chariot here, which is a card of strength. Chariot is for strength, determination, ambition, and control, okay? So this force strength means that you're going to actually have to take action with your will out of, maybe you don't feel like doing something that day, but it's kind of like you're going to have to really take action. It says make plans and focus. The shield maiden, okay? Again, focusing is part of the Chariot. Is taking action. Is using your will and making sure that you're pulling those opposing forces and pulling those polarities together and going towards your destination here, Virgo. And let's see what you have for your angel blessings. Ooh, you have Angel Ariel blessing you with miracles this week and Angel Casio blessing you with romance. There's a lot of romance happening this week. And that makes a lot of sense because right here in December, the beginning of December, we're going with that Venus energy that's going to be present for all of us. And that's really going to be helping us out this week. Okay, now we're going to be coming into the moon of the zodiac sign. And the moon of the zodiac sign is Cancer. So this is for you, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's happening for you this week. You have Owl Totem. Listen to the messages of the angels, Archangel Bakfi. Making sure you're taking time to create that opportunity to listen to the angels. You have Lumeria. Creating heaven on earth is happening. You create your heaven here in this physical plane right now, okay? So if you want to create heaven here right now, you have to listen to the angels and make time because that's going to allow you to know, what do I want? Where do I want to be? Where do I want to go? And who do I want to become? The energy is gaining momentum. So things are picking up for you. I feel like this is a lot of speed. And it feels kind of like the 8 of Wands energy here. And you have the Fool card, journey, progress and pathways. So things are building for you, changes. I feel like changes are happening for you. And that's because you're allowing your time here. It looks like you're allowing your time to, with that owl energy card, to tap in and look into the dark and look into the intuition and look into the shadow. So make sure that if you're on that journey, you are on that fool's journey, you are in the beginning of something, you are creating something, that you allow for time for this. And you have a lot of progression. This is just like a lot of progression. Cancer, you can be a very emotional sign. So make sure that you stay as the peacekeeper this week. Let go of the need to be right, okay? Too much emotions, just arguing over emotions or arguing about things is not going to serve you this week, Cancer. So just make sure that you're a peacekeeper. Sometimes you just have to learn how to let things go. That's kind of a difficult thing for this sign as well. But learn to let things go here, Cancer. Because you're on your way towards something big. You're on the way towards progress. So make sure that you are in a state of peace. You have happiness here with Angel Daniel, and you have beauty here with Angel Ariel. The blessings for you this week, which are fantastic, and all you have to do is claim this. So if you allow yourself to be that peacekeeper, allow yourself to be in a balanced state of heart, it's going to allow you to bring these energies in, create that whatever it is that you're working on right now with that full energy, because you have more than enough. And I need to tell you that, because the Fool holds this little satchel and it's saying you are more than enough and you have all that you need for the journey ahead. And that is for you, Cancer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm going to give you a little tidbit about what's happening next week, but give me a second. Yeah. Okay, so every Wednesday night, I bring you guys a supernatural story time and different guests each week. This week is actually going to be a shock, because I'm not going to be bringing a guest on, although you'll be able to have the good news, the divine experience, and the Apollo games. It is just going to be you and me. And that is because I spent the last 2 weeks preparing for a special ceremony that I just went through this weekend. And it is an ayahuasca ceremony. It's a shamanic ceremony of healing and transformation. And I want to tell you guys all about it on Wednesday night. So I hope you guys tune in so that I can give you this experience of visions and messages and everything that I learned this weekend and the process. And it was very powerful to do this. And it took a long time to find a shaman to be able to do this, because normally you have to go out of the country. But I was able to do it this weekend, and I hope you guys tune in on Wednesday night for that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Again, please share this feed. It helps additionally give the blessing to other people. And as a matter of fact, blessing other people, if you guys give a heart to the person above you in the comments or below you, when you give love and happiness comes back. And there's no such thing as giving too small. So go ahead and give a like to whoever commented above you, and a heart to whoever commented below you. And it's just to show your support and that they may also get these blessings as well. I'm live streaming every Sunday night and Wednesday night. And you guys know it is not just on social media, but I'm here on Roku, Amazon Fire, and all these other platforms. So I really appreciate this. I cannot do this show without you guys. I'm here to assist you guys in creating divine experiencing, opening your sense of consciousness. So may you all go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, love thyself, and remember the divine always has your back. Ciao.
Seas with me.